Oh, yeah?
Okay, welcome back to Thief 2. Last time we broke into the bank and we stole the wax cylinder that had Truart's voice on it. And, well, seems to me like it's time for Garrett to start a little blackmail of himself. Is that the right way to say that? Whatever. Let's go.
It's time for a face-to-face chat with my old friend Sheriff Truart. Work out our differences. Show him the little piece of evidence that I lifted from the mechanist. I'm sure he'll appreciate the consequences if this were to be made public. Truart was acting for somebody when his cronies ambushed me back at the crippled Burrick Inn. I bet he'll be happy to tell me who that was. It was cocktail night at Truart Estate, which meant I needed to wait until all the guests had cleared out. Truart has beefed up security since becoming sheriff, so breaking in may prove to be a little difficult. Hopefully some drunken guest left me an open door. By the time I find my way in, the sheriff will be fast asleep. I watched the last guest leave about an hour ago, and the servants are no doubt cleaning up while the rest of the house turns in for the night. Now to find my way over that wall.
Blackmail. It is late at night, and the sheriff is most likely asleep in his bedroom suite on the third floor of his mansion. Find your way there and get him out of bed. You must confront Gorman Truart with a recording, use it to blackmail him, and get the information that you want. The sheriff has caused you lots of trouble. Take some of Truart's possessions to make up for all the hardship that he's caused you. Get 1,100 loot. You must get away to a safe location when your business at the sheriff's mansion has been concluded. Even though everyone loyal to the sheriff deserves to feel your wrath, it's better not to create more problems than you already have. Don't kill anyone. Alright, as always, water arrows, some maceros. We'll get that sweet little tip. That's what they called me in college. A couple flash bombs, healing potions. We'll just finish it off with broadheads. Sure, there we go. And, yeah. Okay. So, let's go ahead and check out this tip here. I hear the foundation under the porch of Truart Estate has a large crack, which you should be able to crawl under. Check behind the bushes for it. There must be an easy way into the mansion under there. Tundus. We're not going to be using that path, but it is what it is. Got the tip for the lures. So here's the map, here's the estate. We're over here in this house. There's 4 different houses here with loot, and we're going to loot all of them. So let's get going. You didn't see nothing. Our first piece of loot right there. And right over here, another. Who's snoring? Who's gonna feel the dildo wrath? Wrath of the dildo. Feel it. Okay, missed. Feel it. Mother...
Who's that?
Wake up. Jesus Christ. You want to knock him out before you pick the box, because he'll wake up. No loot there. Thought there was for some reason. Wrong way, I think. Get in the fucking window. This is the wrong way. Whatever. I'll go the long way. All these windows will open up, making these 4 houses pretty easy. Don't forget that. Nothing in this quite bare bones kitchen. Ah, more fodder for dildo. God damn it. There we go. Let's read this. And get the loot. Dearest Stephanie, I just thought I would take a break from all of my distractions to write you a little letter telling you how much I love you. I know I have been very busy lately and haven't had as much time for you as I would like. The 18-hour days I'm putting in at the warehouse are killing me, but I'm learning so much from the mechanists. They're a little arrogant, but they have a vision I want to be a part of. They are beginning to accept me, which means a lot to me. I've had to work very hard to prove myself to them, but I know that in the end all of my hard work will pay off and we will both benefit from it. Thank you for being my inspiration and thank you for being so understanding. Our love is the most important thing in my life, and when the Mechanist project is done, you will once again be the center of my universe. I love you, Ekin. The ring we stole from the box, I'm guessing, was probably for Stephanie. We're an asshole. Let's head upstairs here. There's some loot there, but you're going to want to close this window first. Otherwise, you'll be seen by a camera. Sneaky, sneaky. All right.
Hello?
Next house.
Anyone there?
Piece of loot there. And a few flares. I don't think I've ever used a flare in my life. But they're here if you wish. That's tile, so
Who made that noise?
you want to be careful. Knock his ass out. Pick up his stacks. And that statue. And I think that's it. Yes. So we got one more house to go to down here. But we can't get there traditionally. Or, you know, traditionally as in the way we've been doing it.
Hello?
So we're going to turn off this light.
Nothing.
And then hit this switch.
Say again?
Whoa. Luckily, it's perfectly dark here. It may not appear that way. I've turned up the brightness so you guys can see better because for some reason YouTube's video compression, I think I've mentioned it before, makes videos darker when you're playing a dark game than it needs to be. And it makes it impossible to see, so I've turned up the brightness for you guys. Now this house is abandoned or foreclosed or something. Where is he? But
Strange breaths of air.
there's a pagan hiding out. Take his candle. That guy's in dangerous fucking territory with mechanists everywhere. Alright. These bushes here, this is how we're going to get in. Where is the crack? There's a crack. God damn it, where is it? There we go. This isn't the bushes noted in the note, but this is the better way. So we're down here in this little pathway. This will take us all the way to the back of the estate, where there's only one guard. A little convenient hole right through the rock. Interesting. And then right over here, very easy to miss, our first secret. This is a secret
I
graveyard.
have a bad feeling about this.
There's an open grave there. Weird. Here lies Truart Sr., his father. Here lies his mother and his brother. That's really weird. And why is there an open grave? Anyway, that's our first secret. There's 6, I believe, in this level. Here we have another section of the HD Project grass just spawning out of nowhere. If I ever play this game again, I will play with no new vegetation, because it's been really annoying. And for some reason, you can't remove it. I would have to redo the entire patch. And I'm afraid I would lose my save. Anyway, knock out that guard, get his key. We're going to need that in just a second. And then, jump in this well. There's a couple of hard to see, hard to find coins. There's 2 lucky coins. There we go. Yeah. All right. Now, using the key we just got from that one inept guard, we can walk right through here. All right. Now, there are some patrolling guards. Oh, shit.
Hello? Anyone there?
How did he not see me? I'm hardly in shadow. Well, fuck you, stupid. Take his gear.
Maybe it was rats.
We'll need that in a minute. And I don't think anyone else patrols here, so I think we're okay to leave him here. I think. Yeah. Alright, in this little pool, be very careful, because this is tile and you always make noise on it. There's a bunch of coins here. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Think so.
Why don't you make this easy on both of us and
Fuck
come on
me. God! Yeah, there's 2 guards to patrol. We got one of them. We're gonna wait for this asshole. We're in a perfect shadow. We'll just lean forward and bop him in the mouth like, yeah. Just like that. We'll dump him in these barracks or whatever. Now, these 2 chests right here are locked. And just like before, you want to knock this guy out before you pick him. There's some loot there. Watch Officer Morgan, have I got a deal for you? I know Truart's been looking for the pagan outlaws for months. I should be able to provide one ripe for the plucking when he leaves the city. I hear he's smuggling in some banned herbals. If I can learn any more, I will of course let you know, but I do know he'll be leaving around midnight at the Carter's Gate, Jabril. So the pagans like them weed, huh? The old devil's lettuce? The old cigaweed? Alright, I think this one has loot. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and fully take out the whole first floor. So we can put our gear in here. Here's a note about it. Mechanist instructions. If thou wouldst unlock this kind of door, thou wilt needest use the appropriate gear. Insert thou the correct gear under the locking mechanism. When the mechanism be complete with the correct gear, then marvel thou as the gears turn to unlock the door. For those with no eye to tell one gear from its cousin, know that if you use the wrong gear, nothing works. Yeah, that's how that works. Pretty much like a key. But the mechanists are douchebags. So this door we cannot lock right now. We cannot pick it, and we have no key for it, so we'll be back there later. But this one we can pick. Now, there's no loot in here. I don't think. No notes. But... oh my god. A little diamond. Yeah. For some reason I felt there was more in here, but I guess not. And this gear will lead up to the second floor. But we need to finish out the first. So let's lay down a moss arrow here. So I don't have to waste time creeping. Did you like it? And I guess I will... I don't know if anyone else patrols here, so I'm going to go ahead and just dump her in this room. Because no one does patrol in here. There. Alright. Pick up this cup. No one else coming? Alright. Time for another secret. So we're in the dining room. This is the map of the first floor. In here, we'll find a fire arrow. And, oh my god. Oh. Wow. Truart has a torture room. Don't push this button. Actually, don't. That's the troll button. If you push it, I believe the zombie wakes up. Couple items here for you. We're going to go up this ladder eventually. That's our way out. You can turn that switch to open that door. But we got some more stuff. Zombie has a pouch. And then if we can hop on top of this table... Garrett the Master Thief, everyone. Fuck. You'll see some loot there, and there is a switch along the wall. Shoot that switch. Uh-huh. That's how you do it. Now, you might hear a hammer haunt over here. That's weird. Alright. That's why we, this is why we bought the flash bombs. There he is. There's a hammer haunt wandering around in these, I don't know what you want to call it, caves, catacombs? But we're going to wait for him to settle down and then flash bomb his ass. Where is he? Oh! Fuck! Oh! Get my flash bombs out! What the fuck? Oh, don't hit a wall. Don't back up. There we go. Oh. Oh my god, I can't see. Oh shit. Whew. Okay. It's very dark in here. Okay, that's what we're looking for. I was like, I know there's a fucking piece of loot in here. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I still find hammer haunts to be the scariest undead enemy. You can take them out fairly easily, but they're so strong.
I don't know about. Halt!
Oh.
You are under arrest.
Okay.
We've got a.
Well. Let's try that again.
Is someone there?
I'm walking on dirt. How did you hear me, dicklord?
Oh, fine.
And how did you not see me this time?
Probably just some rookie.
Here, fucko. Take his pouch. Yeah. Now we're gonna dump his body down here. Or not. Why can't I drop them? The fuck? I don't care. It's not that interesting. Now we're gonna knock this loser out too. And we're just gonna move him right on top of his buddy. Come on! There we go. Here, just in case someone comes down here. Dark. They'll never see you boys mingle and kiss. No loot there? Okay. Now we're going to hop up here and listen to a conversation.
Can you believe this mess they expect us to clean up? There was some moron passed out drunk under the table in the ballroom, and it looks like they had a food fight in there.
Bunch of taffers in this city. I caught some woman in the kitchen earlier with a guilty look on her face. She was probably stealing the silverware.
The sheriff certainly keeps, how should I say it, eccentric company. I'm definitely not looking forward to the next dinner party he throws.
Me neither. Hey, listen, I'd love to sit and chat, but I got a huge mess to clean up in the ballroom. So I'll catch you later.
Hey, hold up. Do you have one of those gears? Some taffer spilled meat all over the carpet in the game room, and I need to clean it up. All the doors leading up there are locked, and I don't have a gear to open that new door.
Sorry, they never gave me one. Check with one of the guards.
Okay, we lay this moss down, because this is all
Who's
tile.
there? Hello?
So we can knock him out and take his key, which we need.
What's...
And knock that out. Yeah. Because she's looking at 2 pieces of loot. Alright. Now let's take their bodies downstairs. So he was carrying the estate key, which we need. That's going to unlock most of the doors in the estate, so we don't have to use our lockpick for most of them. And she mentions mead spilling in the game room. That's actually a clue to a secret. We're going to go ahead and clean that up for her. There you go. Nothing here in the servant dining room. So we are over here heading towards the ballroom, which they were also talking about. Nothing in this little garden but a moss arrow. Here's the ballroom, and that way is the servant quarters. Okay, I'll do this first. Knock the drunk guy out.
That?
And there's a little shadow over here, but don't be too concerned about it, because I don't think anyone patrols in here. But you want to knock him out, because he'll wake up when you're collecting these 3 plates, because it's tile, you know? And, oh yeah, that objective thing was our loot requirement. This door here leads into the Great Hall. There is loot in there, but we're going to access it through the 2nd floor. Because that's where the loot is, and that's the easier way. Nothing in here but a note. Charlie, remember how I told you that the Alchemist was just a front shop? I'm sure of it now. I was just there this evening and started to go in when the owner shut the door in my face, and there were people in the store, standing about as bold as you please. Lucy. That note means absolutely nothing to us. And here we are, looped back around to the dining room. So, now that we got the estate key from that guy, we can go ahead and open up this door. Nope, that's the balcony key.
Is someone there?
Fuck you. God damn it!
Must have been rats. How repulsive.
What'd you fucking call me, bitch? What?
Is this a
Uh-huh. Okay, this is one of the few that we actually do have to pick. Yeah, thought I'd try it, but... This is actually another way into the estate. But the reason we're going through it is because there's a secret. We'll just bring him in here with us. Clean up our mess, you know? And the estate key does open this. Some loot there. And we got a secret to get. This is a banner. I believe this leads outside, yeah. And this is the Hammerite Chapel. But the only reason we're here is because there is an arrow pointing up to this little hammer indentation on the wall. That's your clue to shoot it. And this giant hammer statue here will move ever so slowly to the left, allowing you to go downstairs where we fought that Hammerite haunt, the hammer haunt. But we don't need to go down there, though. We already did it. We just want the secret. So we should be ready to go up to the second floor. And don't be too hasty.
Did you try any of that food left over from the night's dinner party?
Are you kidding? Not even rats would touch that garbage.
Well, I liked it. And I'm gonna go down to the kitchen and get me some more of it.
We'll have fun, Taffer. I'm gonna go look for old Benny. I bet he's getting drunk in the game room again. Oh, don't trip over your own feet in the dark again. This time, try turning on the lights.
I'll see if I can find the switch. And tell Benny I'll save him some tasty morsels in the kitchen.
Half the guards are drunk in this game. So yeah, you want to get into the corner because he's going to turn on the lights.
Who's no...
He has another gear for you. And now these doors right here lead to the Great Hall. So using the gear we just got, we're going to collect the loot. Now there's 3 guards in here, and we're going to wait until they pass to the left of the door and knock them out. Alright, here's the first one.
Better not be the sergeant checking up on me.
See that there?
You will get a few first alerts, but that's okay.
Don't get paid for jumping at nothing.
One guard stays at the bottom, the other 2 patrol up, so we're going to knock out the other one as well. There you are.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Maybe it was rats. Rats would be a bit of meat.
They always think it's rats. May as well. All right.
Things I don't know.
Now, if you just hang out, crouch, stay along the sides, you should be able to collect the 3 pieces of loot without being seen.
Stupid. It's
One.
Probably just some rookie.
A Tahoe? And 3. Success! We have looted the Great Hall. Alright. Now, go ahead and put this out. There's a guard in that booth that we're going to slip by. But we need the light out to do it, I think. Nothing in here but except a note and a half-secret, but I know well that thy father was a loyal supporter in time gone by. Most greatly did we appreciate his generosity in building the chapel upon Truart estate, where mine brethren and myself did give praise to the builder. However, the worship of the builder has come forward, while thy chapel doth remain in the past, for its walls and panels are still decked in the symbols of our old ways. For one who has renounced these antique trappings, such things are deeply offensive. Thou must think strongly upon replacing them with the more modern and appropriate symbols of the present age. Brother Tickspring. There's that fucking name again. And I mean partial secret because this is a secret, but it doesn't count as one. Now we're going to slip by this nerd. And grab the statue. Just like that. Nothing in there. I think there might be a water arrow in the pool, but I'm not going to risk walking all over the tile. Just for that. Grab that. Oh. Officer Morgan, cease these bribes immediately. There is more than enough street garbage we can simply scrape off the pavement that we do not need to pay for more. If your snitches could ever turn up the serious ones, I might consider it, but look at your recent list. Festal, Black Rat, Hops. These are the worst you can find, and none of them other than the poor street filth, Watch Sergeant Harwin, blah, 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 blah. Nothing in here. That's the game room. That's a tricky room. Huh? What does this do? Whatever. Alright. This room is tricky because there's two guards that patrol through it. There's a mechanical servant that's patrolling. And drunk Officer Benny. And a fucking bartender in there. So I'm gonna knock her out first. Or him, to make this easier. You might remember Officer Benny from the first game. He was a fan favorite, so they brought him back. He's also actually voiced by Stephen Russell, who does Garrett. And also, Garrett does the voice of Karis as well. Here's the mead spill. Shoot a water arrow at it. And pick up the cup. And that opens this up, shooting the mead. I don't know why. And there's a tiara in there. Alright, there's some lucky coins here. 4 of them.
Whatever, Benny. I think you should go sleep it off. No more mead for you.
Coins there, and a stack. Nice. Let's sneak over here.
What's that there? Something.
Okay, if you stick really close
Well,
to the bar,
Oh, gosh, there.
you can kind of lean forward and grab his pouch.
Who goes there?
Like that.
Who goes there?
Is that you, Kevin?
Uh-oh.
That's strange. I could have sworn something.
Oh, he's heard something. Uh-oh, Benny's walking around now. Oh, fuck. Shit.
Well, doesn't seem like anything now.
Okay, I guess he's running off that way now. That's easy for me.
What's that?
So I can just sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak.
Nothing there.
Don't worry.
This place must be getting to me.
It's getting to you. It's rough. Having to deal with poor Officer Benny there. Always drunk. I feel you, girl. Having to hear Garrett's stupid fucking voice all day.
I saw something. Well, doesn't seem like anything now.
Yeah, out of that mess. All right. Fuck. Fuck. All right. Don't go in there yet. There's a camera, but we can deactivate it. Nothing in this bathroom. Don't go in there. There's a camera. We need to deactivate it. I went and lost my silver gear, and now I can't get up to the 3rd floor. I tried knocking on that blasted door for an hour, but no one would open it for me. Last time I saw it was before I took a swim. Please return it to me if you find it. I will be in the game room. Where he took a swim. There we go. Security power down. So now we can go in here. Camera off. Over here we find some loot. And a whole bunch of shit. Pick it all up. And then, if we pull out our arrows, shoot that, we'll find a little secret and a gas mine. Those are rare. And expensive. Now we can head over to the pool room. I thought there was a guard in here. Maybe I knocked him out. 1, 2, and 3 more loot. God damn it. Oh shit. I forgot. Benny mentioned swimming. There's the gear we need.
Huh?
And we can slap that right here. And now shit's about to get real.
Hurry! Sound the alarms! Seal off the area!
Why? What happened?
Sheriff Truart has been killed! The killer must still be in the building!
What? The sheriff's been murdered?
So if we check our objectives, we'll see that confront the sheriff with the recording has been blocked out, and now search the murder site for evidence about who killed the sheriff. Well, shit.
Ow!
That throws a fucking wrench in our plans, huh?
Sound the alarms! Get help! There's a murderer loose!
Now the reason we hide on this side
Damn. Someone beat me to the sheriff.
is because 3 guards are going to run by,
or else I'll be pinned as the killer.
and you want to, I missed. But you want to grab the pouch and the gear. I think we did it. Yep, there's the pouch. And there's the gear. If you let them run past and don't grab it, you're going to have to track them down. So
I heard a commotion coming from Truart's room, but on my way to check it out, it stopped. When I got to the room, I swear I saw a dark shape running off. I should have taken a shot at him. That's when we saw the boss had been killed.
Did you get a look at the killer's face?
No, it was too fast. It was standing right over his body, and I must have spooked it. When it saw me, it flew right out the doors and off the balcony. I never seen anything move like that. It couldn't have been human.
Don't tell me. You'd think a monster killed the sheriff.
Like I said, I don't know what it was. I sure am glad I wasn't in the room when that thing was ripping up the sheriff. No one should have to die like that.
Well, let's see if we can make sense of this shit. Alright, and here we're going to find 2 pieces of loot. And in here, we're going to find our final piece of loot. Right there. And if we head in here, just to our left, we're going to find a ladder. This is going to go up into the attic and get us into Truart's bedroom. Sneaky-like. We're going to walk right over the roof. And here we are. There he is. So we're going to decorate this floor with moss
something
arrows.
in this room that will tell me who killed Truart.
Yeah, we're going to need to find some evidence in here. These 2 guys patrol the room quite frequently. And they will hear you if you walk on the tile, so we're going to make it a little bit easier. And I'm going to try to knock these guys out, so I might just sit here and wait. Maybe? Yeah? No. Yeah. Yes, I am. Alright, little bitch fucker. Oh, shit!
I'm not playing games here.
What? Oh! I'm lucky. When they're that alerted, sometimes you don't get the knockout. Okay. What we're looking for is right here.
This is what I'm looking for.
So, we searched, got the evidence, and what we have is Mosley's keyring. That's interesting. If you remember the name of Mosley. Dear Valari, prostitution in this city is a huge problem, and I plan on cleaning it up, so you should keep a low profile. I've taken the measures to protect you that we discussed. I live a demanding life now, and I'm the most important person in town, and meeting with you is my only means of relaxation. I do not consider you equal to the rest of the scum that lurk in the street, so I'm going to give you special treatment as long as you take care of me when I need you. Norman Truart. That's a fucking alias I've ever heard one. Yeah, Mosley, if you remember from the episode Framed, we're going to take him with us. She was the woman sheriff who believed that Truart was being fishy as fuck. And it appears as if she's killed him. Doesn't matter how you get out with Truart. We're just going the fastest way. And if you're wondering why we're taking his body with us, that's because we have a secret bonus objective to get. Alright. I will meet you at the secret graveyard. Here we go. Bonus objective. It's time to bury the differences between you and Truart. It's not necessary to do, but it's fun. Nope. Where's the hole? There it is. That's what she said. Maybe he said. Whatever. Shut up. And now we just need to get out through that little crack, and we're good. There we go. Mission complete. There we go. 2250 loot and 6 out of 6 secrets. In the original, well, most versions I've seen place the loot at 2100, but we got 2250. So somehow in a later version they increased the amounts, because there's not more loot, but the value has been increased on some things, I guess, on this level specifically. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Have a good night. Peace out.